Welcome to Danny the Demon Slayer channel.
Hello, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? Oh, it's a great day today at the mall. There's not quite as many people here today as there was last Sunday, but it's okay. It's quiet and it's nice, and the mall's getting ready to close anyways in about 20 minutes. People will start clearing out anyhow. My eyes have been itching all day. That's why they're red around the outer parts here. Pollen is on the loose, and I definitely do not like pollen when it comes to my eyes. So, today is about the parable of the unfruitful tree, the unfruitful fig tree. So this story goes on about how Jesus Christ is outside and they're walking down this road, and he comes along, he starts to get hungry, so he's looking around for something to eat, and he sees a fig tree on the side of the road. Comes to find out there's no fruit on that fig tree whatsoever, and so he's kind of looking down at it like, hey, what is this? This is in the middle of fig tree heaven. I mean, it's time for the fig trees to be fruitful, and this one has zero fruit on it. So he points out this tree and he says, from this day forward you shall not have or bear one more fruit. And that's how the story is. And so the next day they go back out onto the same road, and they were looking for the fig tree and it was dead already. And they questioned, why was it dead? And Jesus explained to them that it was dead because he had spoke upon it, because it wasn't delivering any fruit. So that is like a person. You see these TV evangelists, in the end they will all meet their demise, or they will get retribution for whatever it is that they have done upon this earth. Most of them are fake and false, and this goes for other people that try to mimic other people, like even right here on YouTube. For example, I have somebody like this in my life. They view my content. They try to make my content their own because they have no value in themselves, and they feel like they do a better job at what it is that they're doing by stealing my content, and they try to make themselves out to be somebody that they're not, okay? My Father knows who they are, okay? They know who is fake and who is not fake. If you are bearing fruit and you belong to my Father and my family, then you have nothing to worry about. But if you're out there faking the funk and trying to be somebody that you're not, you will just die. You're not going to reap any of the benefits, and even if you do, like some of those evangelists on TV, they will pay for all of what is happening to them. Whatever they're doing, they're going to pay for that. You cannot live a life that is fake. If you try, especially if you do it against somebody that is chosen, somebody that is an earth angel like myself, and you're trying to do something against them, it will only come back to you in a negative sense. So it's better to come up with your own content and not try to produce false fruit, fake fruit. And that is what he's explaining. You know, there are people out here that have zero fruit, or a fake fruit, like a silk tree, you know, with fake fruit on it. And, you know, he just doesn't have any time for that. He knows your heart inside, and he knows that you're trying to do things that do not belong to him, yet you are speaking upon him as if you know him. You remember Jesus was talking about there will come a day when people will gnash their teeth and they will say, but Father, I did this and I did this and I did that for you. And he's going to look at them and say, flee from me, for I never knew you. That's going to be some of the hardest things to hear. But they know that they never had a personal relationship with him. They never experienced love from him because they never had love for him. And, you know, like I said, there were people in my life that didn't respect me, okay? It only means one thing. You don't respect yourself. Because if you respected yourself, then you would have respect for other people. So, you're acting very childish, number one. And you're not acting within God's purpose. You have to follow God's purpose, my Father, at all times, or face the demise that he has for you. And that is all that I can say to you about that. But that is another one of his parables. I want you to know that I love you. I love you right there. Love yourself. Love God. And by all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.